noise oscillator found on the Arturia MiniFreak. This is super useful. I was just going to tell you what you could use noise for, but you probably already know. It's uniquely and specifically for making the sounds of ocean waves. I'm just joking. It can be used for a variety of purposes. Let us look into this. Noise, where is it? Okay, it's right after modal. It's noise. There's a hi-hat. At the current settings, it sounds just like white noise. So if we go to the first knob, which is type, the wave knob is type, ignoring the type knob, which is type of oscillator. In this particular instance, the wave knob is the type of noise. And it goes from what Arturia calls particle noise, which I'm new to, through white noise, up into a, quote, high-pitched metallic noise. Okay, let's hear what they're talking about. We're hearing right now the white noise, which sounds just like white noise. Let's bring it down into this particle noise. It's kind of a sizzling. This is plainly bacon noise. Cool, okay. That's kind of cool. It's almost like feedback or some sort of harmonic situation. Interesting. There's an interesting range of source audio that exists within the type setting on the wave knob. Okay, so what does the middle knob do? Apparently this is rate. I'm not sure how there can be a rate of noise, but I'm going to tell you how it's possible. Okay, well, see, you learn things. It's not the rate of noise, it is the sample rate of the noise. So let's get it onto this kind of white noise, then we can hear the sample rate diminish. We're starting at the top and going downward. That is really cool. That's a great sound. Gosh, I wish I had found this when I was making drum sounds. Also, purportedly, it controls the pitch of the note created when we're up in the metallic noise. Let's hear that. Oh, yeah. So if you use the keyboard effect to control your timbre knob, you could actually use the high-pitched tones that exist in the wave type as notes. I'm doing it in a fake way by just playing with the knob with my fingers. Anyway. Let's hear what it does to the particle noise. Oh, you can just create a sort of the kind of noise that makes you really frustrated and concerned when you're recording. That's cool, though. Great for sound effects. So the last knob, balance, introduces tonal material to our noise sounds. That is controlled by the keyboard on its own. And apparently, as you go up, it goes from a sine wave to a triangle wave to a square wave, always with some noise. And of course, you can decide what noise is accompanying that waveform with the middle knob. And the middle knob, let's call them by their name. You can control the sample rate of the noise that is appearing with your waveform by turning the rate/timbre knob. And also you can control the type of noise by turning the type or wave/type noise knob. Which gets interesting when you have those other frequencies that exist in the metallic noise. Again, if I had it set up so that keyboard was controlling the frequency of those pitches that are occurring in the metallic noise, like you could have more than one oscillator sound occurring in the context of this patch. I think there's always going to be one that's slightly out of tune with the other, though. Anyway, so yes, you have multiple oscillators that can accompany your noise. If avant-garde composers of the 1950s had access to this oscillator alone, they would have been in heaven. So that is the noise oscillator found on the Arturia MiniFreak. Very cool.